Welcome on this beautiful, lush planet.
Welcome, operator. It looks like you
My
already
name is
know what you're
Oscar, your
doing here,
chicken
so
man,
I've gone
and
ahead and
this
placed
is
C3BB in your
Foundry.
inventory. Good luck.
Carl is our helper. Update 4 came out. I played this game like a year ago, first time, and now we got massive update 4, and we got even more fun stuff for this game. So let's jump in. And I was playing this just a little bit all by myself, and then I was talking with my friend Blast Metal, and he asked, "Are you gonna make videos about this great game?" And I was like, maybe not. I'm just playing all by myself. But then, well, what the heck? Let's dive into this game together, show this game for you, and explore this game even more and even further than ever. So thank you so much, Blast Metal, for inspiring for this gameplay series. But now our first step is gather resources. We are all by ourselves on this planet, a lot of different kind of resources, and far as I have understood, our main object in this game is gather money by selling items in other planets and colonies and in the space market overall, and trading and all kind of stuff, and then take over market with our corporation. And now we don't have any space ships to go do marketing or selling things, selling goods, so we are starting from zero with our drill. Drill is everything, and here's our 2 smelters at the beginning, so let's get started. And when you first... oh my god, we have critters! That's so adorable. Oh, I can pick you up? What I can do with you? Oh wait, this is my inventory? I can destroy it? Okay, well, let's drop it. There you go, have fun. That's adorable. Wondering how many we have. Anyway, back to game. When you first start your game, you have nothing, and this game has great tutorial, to be honest. So, just following those if you want, or you can just follow what I'm doing. And first we collect this blue gem, or blue ore, technum. We put it on blue side, and then we collect this xeraphorite, and put it on red orange side, and this way we can get our first plates and rods, our first building materials. And then I'm pretty sure we didn't had terraforming when I was playing last time, and it was very awkward to make cool looking and flat areas on ground because you couldn't remove anything, and there's all kind of different elevation differences. But now we can mine. It's so nice. So let's just place these foundations. Connect these both sides. I was very lucky that these are so close by. And cool thing, and also same time quite annoying thing, is that when you have low voltage energy and power, it goes through wherever you have connected these platforms. So it is nice at beginning. You just connect your grids together, and you put one power source, and it will put energy on whole grid. But when you get further in the game and distances are getting quite long, it can also get a little bit annoying because you must connect those 2 locations with your platforms, or you don't have power until you get further in the game and you get high voltage power. But now our only power source is biomass burner, so we can put it, example, in the middle. And as you can see, this is a large planet. Trees are everywhere. So whatever you are doing, you can only keep chopping these trees because they're all on your way and you must get rid of them. So biomass is not your problem ever on this map, I would assume. And then of course we are not using biomass super long time because it's not so great energy source. But now we have auto miners, one on this side, one on that side, and next thing of course we need to process this ore. Let's extend this way a little bit. Oh, by the way, pro tip, if you want to get rid of trees very easily, just dig ground under them and it will disappear. You don't get biomass. So if you don't want it, that's a great way to get rid of those trees. They might get very annoying. Then we need our smelter. If I remember correctly, we can smelt with 3 smelters from one of these. Because this will give us 60 per minute. And if I remember correctly, these are smelting 20 per minute each. And probably, I mean, this game has so many great things overall. But one amazing thing is these imports and outports. They are on each side of these machines. You can choose wherever you want to put them and you get your stuff out. Yes, thank you about flashlight. This game gets super dark during night. With this button you just toggle output and input. Change them however you want. And here's our beginning. Of course we need to put outputs for these. But yeah, it was 20 per minute per machine, so 60 per minute. And when we have only one miner, we can feed max efficiency these machines. These belts are handling 120 items per minute, so we could double this with one belt. Now let's do the same thing on the other side and continue from there. And now we have this side mining and smelting automatically. I also start extending already these both lines ready for future. We have this C3BB hub, our only friend on this planet, if we don't count on those critters. This tiny little fella. And he will give us all kind of different tasks to help us to advance in our game, which is super nice. And very quickly we get in a space station, which is
Preventing
great.
the space station from falling apart is our highest priority. Let's set up a connection
Because it's so
and
huge part of
initiate
this game.
emergency repairs. I'll guide you through the process.
And then of course, before we get on space station, we must research things. Of course, everyone has their own way to go through research tree and tech tree, but I queue on these first things immediately, like space station terminal, assembler, infrastructure, ore scanner, so we can get ignium, which is kind of like coal, which we can burn for energy, 2-line loaders, so we can feed 2 items from one side on assemblers, then conveyor balancers, which are like splitters, and then burner generator, which we will feed that coal eventually. Before that, we of course need a research servo, and we can start feeding. I've been manually crafting these tier 1 research packs, whatever they're called, science packs, which are very slow to craft on your own, but of course when you don't have assemblers you must make them all by yourself. But very quickly we can we can start making them as well, or automatically manufacturing. Something which is very annoying, because we have a lot of different kind of science packs, and you would love to have them in different locations, because they are, some of them is very complicated to build, but these freaking things, they are not connected to each other. So if you have example, you are feeding science pack 1 on this one and science pack 2 on other one which is further away, they don't know that you are feeding in your system both of those packs. So eventually when you have like 5 different resource pack or science packs going in your researching, you must feed all those 5 in each one of these servos, which will be annoying as hell, and they will need a lot of space. So of course at beginning put this wherever you want, so you can start your basic researching fast as possible. But eventually you want to put these research servers somewhere very far away and give them much space as possible. So now we have, oh, I don't want that many. Space terminal. I remove those from queue so we can actually make those. And we can build our first amazing thing and get in space. Sort of get in space. We get something in the space. Let's say this way. So let's, oh, my inventory is so full. Let's put you there. And here's our control panel to our space station. Oh. Because I'm Chicken Man, it must be Chick Corp. Yellow, and we don't have any chicken emotes. Let's have, that looks cool. There is our space station. It's amazing. It's beautiful. It's destroyed. Someone broke it. I would love to know who the hell it was. But let's build our first things, and then of course we can queue hangar repairs, and then we need more power. I like that you can just queue up things, and while you're queuing up things which will open new things, you can queue up those, and you don't need to wait till those first things build, so you can build other things. Example, now I'm pretty sure we need to get this one built after this
Ignium
one,
ore scanning,
because we don't have enough.
that'll come in handy. Ignium
power.
is an ore that is highly flammable and can be used for automated power generation.
What is your favorite
Research the burner
thing
generator to
to
utilize it. Ignium is
upgrade
buried beneath the ground.
most on your
Use the scanner
spaceship?
and your drill to find
Because
it.
all these things are giving different things. Although this is something what I don't understand. Thermalite vault. It allow you to store more thermalite, which is our currency. But you can have still more money than there is in the vault. So where the rest of the money is stored? If you know, let me know down below in comments, because that's something that is very confusing, and I have no idea how it works. But now our research is going, our emergency repairs is working in our space station. And now you can just ask from yourself and wondering what we can do next. We have endless possibilities. Endless possibilities. Like, while we are researching things, we are opening more things. Now we have assembler, which means that we can automate science packs. And these science packs are quite easy. These science packs 1 is quite easy, obviously because it's pack 1. But only thing what we need to do is have those rods right there, and then we take our plates from here, we process them through manufacturing one time, and then we put those in manufacturer with those rods, and then we get those science packs. So I think we could do that today as well before we are ending our first episode. So let me do some preparing. I see you soon. Okie dokie, and I think we are ready. We have our plates and rods coming into location. And we need first assembler to process our plates into machinery parts. Your inputs. There we go. And from here we get machinery parts, and then if I remember correctly, we just combine those machinery parts. Yes, with those rods. So let's put let's put your output just next to this one. And then next machine over here. And then new input there, another input this side. And then our output, I guess, here. And then from here we just directly feed into our research servo thing. Oh no. This is also a new function on this update 4 or after I played. Earlier you couldn't make these curves with your belts. Now you can. It's nice. Okay, and now we have stuff coming in here and we can make our research packs. And then our servo. Right there. Actually, just sake of OCD. There. Then input there. Belt there. Are you making them now? It is. It's very slow though. Like 2 items per minute. This is very easy to extend, which I will definitely do. But just to show you how simple it is to make science packs 1. Just 2 resources, little bit processing, and they are in. This I will definitely push further away. So we can have we need 10 per machine, those machine parts. How much you are making? 40, so we can technically have 4 machines after this. Just make those science packs 1. And this might stay here forever, but that servo will move somewhere super far away. This is something which is very annoying in this game. These freaking numbers are so small. Like, what's that? No. Yeah, this U will show you what you are making. It will highlight these icons, which is super nice. But it doesn't show you how much you are making. And only thing how you can see this is either pressing this interface or trying to keep eye on these numbers. These numbers could be so much bigger. Like, it's super annoying to see how much you are making per minute. It's frustrating, but that's how it goes. That's how it goes. But yeah, there we go. I think we can wrap up our first episode over here. We got super nice start for this playthrough. Automating for first basic resources and then even automating our science pack 1. Hopefully you enjoyed. Let me know down below in comments what you think about this game or my channel overall. Have you played this game? Have you kept eye on it? Are you gonna play this game? But yeah, I see you on next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.